Hello everyone, and welcome to my case study critique for EDUC 7703. Today I'll be evaluating a major standardized English language test for students, the Cambridge Young Learners English, or YLE Flyers Test. This is the highest level of the YLE suite, designed for students ready for A2 level English exams as defined by CEFR. The test purpose is to quantify a young learner's movement toward independent proficiency, providing a global standard. It includes three components. The first one is reading and writing, the second one is listening, and the third one is speaking by covering all four skills and provide a critical diagnostic profile. For this critique, we focus on authenticity and its conflict with practicality. Now let's discuss Washback, which is the impact of testing on teaching and learning. The Flyers test is intentionally designed to promote positive washback, since it includes speaking and theme-based tasks. It encourages teachers to use communicative, interactive activities rather than just drilling isolated grammar points. Critically, the test is aligned to CEFR can-do statements, focusing on a standards referenced approach, meaning it judges achievement against a criterion. This framework helps reduce anxiety and curriculum narrowing common in non-referenced exams. My critique will focus on a core principle of good assessment, authenticity, and the severe logistical paradox it creates. The A2 Flyers test shows a strong commitment to high authenticity. The most authentic component is the speaking test, a 7 to 9 minute face-to-face, one-on-one interview. This format provides direct evidence of spontaneous oral production, closely resembling real-world communication. This approach inherently supports high construct validity. However, this gold standard of directing testing creates a severe practicality crisis for a global, large-scale program. The resource requirements are immense. Training certified human examiners, securing appropriate venues, and managing complex scheduling. This put an extreme logistical and financial burden on the operation. This challenge of practicality is closely tied to reliability. Consistency is often undermined by the rating effect, making it essential to ensure strong inter-rater reliability. However, some level of score discrepancies and measurement error is unavoidable. Since reliability is a prerequisite for validity, scores that cannot be reproduced ultimately weaken the foundation of the assessment. Here lies the paradox. While the test remains its validity full authenticity, this authenticity comes at the expense of practicality and score stability. The operational paradoxes can be only resolved through the strategic integration of generative AI tools. The most critical application is resolving the speaking crisis through automated speech recognition, ASR, and natural language processing, NLP models. This automation eliminates rater variance, achieving near-perfect consistency and resolving the flow to inter-rater reliability. It also improves practicality. To maintain validity, the AI must apply computational attention to core A2 features. For example, the system must autonomously analyze the accurate usage of basic WH forms. For example, who, what, when, and why. transforming subjective assessment into a consistent, valid measure. AI also follows for automated item generation, ALG, in the reading and writing components. This capability let the test developer rapidly generate fast banks of new, diverse materials, which prevents students from narrowly drilling specific, predictable test structures. This guarantees high contact validity by constantly sampling the full breadth of the A2 domain. In conclusion, the A2 Flyers test reflects a high ambition for authenticity, but suffers from several logistical liability, such as low practicality and reliability. The strategic adoption of generative AI for automate item generation and automated scoring is the essential solution. This integration will guarantee the necessary consistency and operational efficiency, maximizing the test's positive consequential validity for all stakeholders. This is the end of my video, and these are the references. Thank you.